increase your internal threshold for what's normal if you want to be successful in all areas of your life. What's up, guys? Good morning. Shooting this video back in my hometown, Fort Collins, Colorado. Beautiful, chilled out, amazing scenery here in the suburb that I grew up in. I was walking around and it kind of just got me to thinking about how growing up here, it was very, very normal to be just a very, very normal, chill, laid back teenager. Just hang out, go to school, ride bikes around. It was very normal to just have a very calm upbringing, very chill childhood, graduate, maybe get a job, buy a house, have a family, kick back, relax, enjoy the beautiful scenery with the mountains in the background, snow in the winter times, warm summers. Fort Collins is great, man. Colorado is a very, very beautiful state. It wasn't until I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, where I started to look around and realize, like, hold on, wait a second. There's guys that are younger than me driving around in Lamborghinis that own companies. There's people that have 10, 15, 20,000 followers on Instagram that create content that, again, are like either the same age as me or younger than me. And so I was kind of thinking about recently how, maybe you tend to kind of feel like you've fallen behind a little bit. I see creators and I see coaches that are making 6-7 figures. There's people that have way better social lives than I still do. And when you really kind of break it down, you realize, like, these people have been at this way longer, right? Think of somebody like Iman Ghazi or whatever, started creating content, building a business when he was like 18 years old or whatever the fuck. And so what it comes down to is, like, what is your internal barometer for what's normal? It has to do with your environment, and then it has to do with what you're exposed to and what you can expose yourself to. And the internet has definitely made that a lot more interesting. But growing up here, it was very normal to just be very chilled back and normal. So I just wanted to hop on, and the point that I was going to make of this video here is, like, dude, the second that you either change your environment or you change the amount of people or the type of people that you're surrounded by, and you start being influenced and being, your internal barometer for what's normal, like what's acceptable, as soon as that changes, like, that's the number one determining factor to success, because that's going to be what influences your daily habits, right? Some of the circles that I'm aware of now, a lot of them are entrepreneurs. Waking up any later than 8 a.m. was like totally unacceptable, right? Anything less than hopping on and posting content at least one time per day is unheard of, unacceptable. And I would have never thought that way before. I would have never thought that that's normal. Okay? So the most important thing that you can do for success with social life, business, it's going to come down to your daily habits, what you do on a regular basis. And what that's largely guided by is what you consider to be acceptable, what you consider to be normal. It's 100% a function of the environment that you're in and the type of people and information that you're exposing yourself to. So this isn't about becoming somebody who's perpetually unhappy in the world of comparison, but really, man, like, take a step back and think about and consider, like, who and what is guiding what's normal to you, what's acceptable to you based off of what you're seeing. Change that, change your habits, It'll change your life. Let's fucking go, boys. Merry Christmas. Peace.